guide, rubric, example outline, my outline. Wake up at 6 a.m., leave by 7 a.m., find a parking spot in a crowded parking lot, and get to an 8 a.m. class. With a 45-minute commute to and from campus, I commute an hour and 30 minutes Monday to Friday to KU. Yet, I am not the furthest from campus. Kutztown University has always supported all of its Golden Bears, but I wonder if they could be doing more to support their off-campus and commuter students, as they tend to miss out on a lot of events, clubs, and resources. Although students are welcome to come back to campus as they please, the idea of driving back and forth or staying on campus all day long is a bit unrealistic when considering commuters from further away or those with responsibilities or special circumstances. As a current sophomore commuter student at Kutztown University, I have experienced firsthand the effects of university neglect of providing adequate sources to get students involved when not on campus, which is much needed and an integral part of the education of students who live on and off campus. Kutztown University should become more online friendly to increase the student and community connections, get more students involved in campus events and activities, and give commuter students the ability to have the full college experience from home through posting more resources and news on their already existing websites. First, KU currently uses several websites to connect with their students. Kutztown University has 3 websites it uses: kutztown.edu, myKU, and D2L. Kutztown.edu is Kutztown University's website for anyone to go on to get general information like academics, admissions, affordability, life at KU, and about KU. MyKU is a website that students go on to register for their classes and locate their personal student information. D2L stands for Determined to Learn, as it is a website intended for professors to use as an outside resource for students to access course materials. Although this outside source is accessible for most students, professors are not obligated to post on D2L, unfortunately leaving some students without this advantage. Not only does Kutztown University have several websites, but it also provides each student with a KU email so they can easily be added to these forwarded emails and be easily found by their professors and peers. Now that I've talked about the online sources KU currently has accessible, I'm ready to move on to my next point. Second, since the COVID-19 outbreak, KU has moved many events and activities online as they had to transition to fully online classes. Since the coronavirus lockdown transition, Kutztown University sends out emails daily updating students about the virus and things going on with campus. KU Coronavirus Information Center at kutztown.edu lists under their News and Media section MSU events that are currently online. Following the order to move all classes online, sports were also canceled, so KU started online video game tournaments. According to the WFNZ.com article, Kutztown University unveils esports gaming arena. Esports has swept the nation and has grown a presence locally. When they added this online for all students during the virus, many joined. It became so big with other students that they created their own game tournaments or gaming group chats like Discord and invited their peers through the MyKU discussion boards. So far, I have argued that Kutztown University already has websites and online resources that its students must have access to, and now due to the coronavirus, KU has been forced to go online, just now beginning to provide students with resources they should have always had at home. Third, I propose that Kutztown University should provide off-campus and commuter students with more support and resources by making its campus more online friendly. In my opinion, KU should require its professors to post course material online. While forcing professors to post on D2L will help our students achieve better grades in their classes, it would require our professors to do more work by adding all their materials online, hence why they should be compensated for resources and time. In an interview between Kudos and Information Technology, Troy Vingan, Chief Information Officer, comments, "We also have the Office of Distance Education that oversees the delivery of D2L and support for faculty in providing the content onto D2L. Information technology is set up at KU to not only help its students understand and manage all these outside sources, but also to help our professors so they can help our students. I also suggest that KU add an accredited internship for jobs to record events and post them with the Keystone newspaper that could be then written up summaries on all the events. Deborah J. Todd describes in her segment, Building Community on Campus, Student Affairs Professionals as Group Workers. According to Boyer, 97% of college and university presidents strongly believed in the importance of community and believe that institutions should do more to foster campus community. Community influences members to look beyond themselves and to feel a sense of responsibility and commitment to valuing others, which is why I find connecting your community in any way possible is important. I believe that posting these events online will result in more students and community members attending and a chance for an increase in funds. Events students currently pay to attend can be recorded and shared after paying a smaller fee online to still be able to raise these donations and/or funds. If after hearing about the plight of KU's ability to provide adequate resources to their students, and you care about every student having the same chances and living the best college experience, please consider signing this petition in favor of the renovation and revitalization of Kutztown University off-campus and commuter students' experience. In conclusion, Kutztown University should become more online friendly to be at more convenience to their off-campus and commuter students. Besides schoolwork, some students have chores, jobs, children, or special circumstances. As a commuter student taking 6 classes on campus, managing a full-time work schedule, living on my own, paying bills, and being the guardian of my 16-year-old sister, I can understand the difficulties that students have with only having the resources and events provided to them on campus. For this reason, I implore you to sign this petition to prompt KU to become more online friendly by posting more on their already existing websites. Thank you for listening to my speech on the necessity of Kutztown University needing to provide their students with adequate online resources.